ako maging silver 3, but silver 2 lang max ko. But anyway, ba't ang lungkot ng buhay ngayon, no? But anyway, we're starting game number 4. 2 is already the standing for AG.Nefarious and Ronin Esports. Only got 1! And, yun na nga, game na tayo. So ano na?
Ano na nga ba talaga?
This is the map wherein AG.Nefarious lost, di ba? Kanina.
Yeah.
So game number 1.
Yeah.
So that could give
that's true.
a big chance for Ronin Esports to, to claw back up and maybe take game number 4 so we can go to game number 5.
Pero look at this aggression coming in from AG.Nefarious though. Napaka-aggressive na push dito sa mid lane and still Jet's not going down. Legion's not gonna go down. Aversion, I mean.
Ano ba tayo?
And then they're gonna play it safe. Ang dikit nila sa isa't isa. Ang lapit nila. Aversion's gonna take the first one. Finally, after almost a minute into the game, may nahulog na rin.
I mean, at least, Ronin Esports hanging on there, question mark, but they're pushing forward already. For the side of Ronin Esports, they're approaching window, but Omen's there waiting.
Yeah.
Hello. Ano na? Bulaga.
Oh, realist?
Nice.
Not gonna connect with a shot. At tuloy lang ang pass mo. Swarm Grenade's gonna get thrown out. Recon Bolt. Gonna reveal the position. That's gonna be the head. Justin Weaver secures it. 4v3 Ronin Esports. They're looking like they might just be able to force a game number 5. Who knows?
I know. I mean, it's a 3-4 situation, and now make the 3-4 mistake.
One player remaining.
Oh, instantly. Easy. Oh no. Nefarious don't want to keep this up. They know it's their... I mean, maybe they learned from series number 1 from today. Tsaka yun parang, okay, we know this is gonna happen. We'll just think and keep it through.
Spike with you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just 1 round, but that's a pistol round, so 2... Kaya naman secure ng 2 rounds, at the very least. With the way that AG.Nefarious has been playing this, kayang-kaya nila to.
Di ko pa rin alam kung paano For Ronin Esports, their gameplay is 5-man stacking, right? I mean, they've been doing this for quite a while, for 3 rounds now. But for Ronin Esports, during this, there's a tight bottleneck, especially in passages in Ronin Esports. I'm not sure if it's gonna fit their play style to start stacking. They could easily be in the line of sight from AG.Nefarious and easily die from where they're standing.
And Ronin Esports, again, ang ganda ng individual skill sets na meron sila. Team play is where it really... Doon nagkakatalo eh. Doon sila nagkakatalo. Sa teamwork talaga.
Shoot the box!
I mean,
shoot the box!
Shoot the box! What's inside the box? That's gonna be next. He finding the head of Bosef, getting a 4K onto Leander VB as well.
Exactly like we said, the 5-man stacking of Ronin Esports is not gonna work out here for Bind. Kita mo yun, they're all stuck in in just A short. It easily na-reveal lang yung positioning nila, and then that's it. Bilis na lang mag-converge ng AG.Nefarious papunta sa kanila. So there's a jet dashing forward, just bringing some shotguns or an AR. Boom, easy. Ronin Esports erased, deleted out of the map.
And now that's a 2-0. And again, they should be able to secure another round at the very least. Kasi Ronin Esports should have minimal utilities here. Kasi hindi rin lahat sila naka full armor then. And next he's gonna be pushing it forward. The Lear version gets the Lear gets the Gogi, and they're gonna be paying the price. It's a 4v3. Ronin Esports, they are not pushing in. Isa lang yung bantay dito. Si Kevs na ang bantay dito.
Swarm grenade out.
Ano yung mangyayari?
Droning for now. They're going to elbow.
Gets a spray down. Gets a spray down to Eman. Gonna be forced back down to elbow. Back of sight. But he's gonna be moving it forward once again.
They're pretty low for now.
And that's gonna be the NVB. Quick trades, 2v2. Nefarious. Kevs looking for the head. Spike's gonna be planted inside the crate. Kevs looking for the head. That's gonna be killed on his own. And that is a low HP through the wall. 4K. Kevs secures that for himself.
There we go. KVZX. We've seen this player play so far like a lot of times already, and it's working out well for him. And yun nga, it's doing well dito sa Bind. I mean, Sova's a very great agent also for Bind. Tight spaces. If you're claustrophobic, you're not meant for Bind. But you know, Hunter's Fury could easily land here.
Yeah. And yeah, quick look at this replay. Kev's really making sure the shots are counting. On fire, especially when he was holding down elbow, really made sure that he backed off immediately and didn't push, just like a lot of other people. Pero 3-0, not a lot of half armor forces out the rifles. What's your take here? Not a lot of utilities here for Ronin, man.
Cover going out.
What's your take, man? Not a lot of utilities here for Ronin. It's
True.
looking really bleak.
Their lineup right now for Ronin Esports is parang, you know, we try to be as aggressive as possible, but like I said, in a map like Bind, it's not gonna work out well here. They need as much smoke as they can. They might go for crazy plays, but here, let's see what's happening right now. They're even kaya for the long run.
Yeah, and bodies are falling down fast. 3v3 is a current situation that we have here. Reyna does have the ultimate available though, so she can pretty much steamroll. But yan na. Tamang Empress nandito. And keep playing it's the save. Alarm bomb's gonna be triggered. Spray down by all these guys. It's just gonna be down to Sova to make this work.
No Hunter's Fury.
Planted for him. And everybody's aimed right at him too. Oh, spray down! Takes him out.
Nail the shot. Pero wala eh, half na eh.
Did you really expect that to work?
No, 4-0, everything's looking bad for Ronin Esports. They need to catch up. I want to see a game 5 from these guys. I want to see the challenge.
I mean, if you want to see a game 5, we have to see Ronin Esports really step it up. Their economical decisions weren't really on par. If they saved the previous run, or if they only bought pistols, they should have rifles, full armor, and a couple of utilities to work with in this round. And we're not seeing that. They're forcing the bias once again.
Yeah, well, we're looking for more changes for an esports in the playoff, but they really want to go going for insight.
Oh no!
You're probably here. The top point. Oh, see?
Another Hunter's Fury coming in. Watch out, the one not going to be connecting up to anybody. Spike going to be planted. Ronin Esports in the aggression here. Version gets taken out. Has the Sheriff, J-Dubs, Justin Weaver. Playing in the smoke. Oh yeah. Oh, she's dead. And it's a 2v3 and Ronin Esports. Oh, making a 2v2 as Gogi takes down Version. That might be crucial. Oh, it's just gonna be down to Nexi. Nexi might just be able to make this work. Bust out the one. Nice repeat there.
Nice.
4-1 scoreline.
They found a way to bounce back. I mean, for Ronin Esports, but everything worked out for Nefarious this time.
Yeah.
I know. Ewan ko na lang kung... I mean, right now, it's pretty good, because they're all getting the Phantoms, they're getting the Vandals, there's Operators already, and I still think Nefarious is the upper hand here, especially in the map like mine. Meron silang flash, dalawa, including the Paranoia. There's easy way to get information for them. They have a Sova, meron silang Cypher, and then they can easily push forward into anything with their jet. And Ronin Esports really likes playing this super
Get out of my way! Placing swamp
Yeah,
grenade.
they really don't want to go back to B anytime soon. And AG.Nefarious. Look at this. Look at where the members of Ronin Esports are. Good smoke covers the plant, covers the truck, covers the heaven as well from the cross. But Nexi will take that Gogi.
Stealing sight.
Version not going to be connected with the operator shot, but Nexi is going to be pushing hard. Gets blinded, not looking at lamp, no idea if there's people inside lamps. He's going to get thrown out. Goes for the defuse. Teleport is real. Spray down by Nexi, takes down him, and that's going to be another one. That's going to be down to Sova. Gonna be down to Leander VB. Playing around the smoke, not going to happen. The classic wins against a Phantom.
Eto the only reason why Ronin Esports are easily able to get into A side is kasi the rest of AG.Nefarious, they're taking 3 teams into B side. But if ever you put 3 people in A, it's gonna be super hard for Ronin Esports to come in. Yun yung problema dyan. Pero, since if you think about it, ang bilis maka-react ng Nefarious eh. They see, if Ronin Esports, they go for 5 people. Once they confirm that there's already 5 people in A side, people in B, the 3 agents there, will just easily teleport back and easily reclaim A side, and that allows them to game the game 5-1.
Oh man. Not a good luck for Ronin Esports here. Operators and everything. Bodies going down.
I know exactly where.
Go for the leer. They will be able to take down Killjoy. They know where the rest of the members are. They're not. Just Cypher is going to be falling down here. The Nefarious. Next he gets a 3K. Might get the 4K here if they give it to Leander, but they're not. They're just going to secure this.
See?
6-1.
There's the big problem right there. Like, as we said, there are 3 people in B side. That's the reason why Ronin Esports were not able to get inside the window. And they really have to change their playstyle of just going 5-man ham. And with their agent lineup, there's nothing that can close corners easily. They do have the Phoenix to blind up, pero ang daming smokes the Omen, so it's gonna be pointless. Easily follow-ups then with Sova. I'm not... It all depends. Maybe siguro on the defending side, Ronin will be able to make some plays. But as of now, AG.Nefarious can't make it. I mean, AG.Nefarious can't
aggressive
make things happen.
Look at Reyna. Look at Reyna. Reyna's holding the angle. Gonna go for the spray down. Gets the 1. Will get down another one. Goes for the reposition immediately to save his own life. And does have the ultimate available too. Does have the Empress.
Still in sight.
Bad timing on that teleport. On that push though. Tensions are high. 4-3 is the scoreline. A 6-1 is the scoreline. 4v versus 3 is the setup here. Kevs goes for the spray down, takes down M and gets fragged out.
One enemy
Like
remaining.
Justin Weaver. Justin Weaver on his own. 100 HP, 150 HP. Still has running back available, and I think he is going to try to clutch this for his team. Completely doable. HPs are low.
But there
He's gonna
is
be
a
playing for
jet.
time.
It's like if you total it up, that's around 150 to 300 HP that he has to take down, considering there's a Cypher, meron pang Reyna. It's, how do I put this? He will cast
Goes
the
to
running
running
back.
30 seconds left.
Okay.
Okay, cancel that running back, and you know exactly where he is. Next, he secures the 3K for a 7-1 scoreline.
Yun lang, 7-1. Easy. Ronin Esports, it's a big nightmare for them this time. The nightmare is there. Look, AG.Nefarious, they're already adjusting. Okay, they tried, paningin siguro ng AG.Nefarious, alright, Ronin Esports tried to go for B, right? So it didn't work. Maybe they'll go back to A since they easily come here. And what's their solution? Put 3 people inside A side. And that's going to be a lot more harder for Ronin Esports. They'll be forced to rotate. And look how they're positioned right now. The bigger choke point.
Look at Nexi though, lighting up the server. I think he had 17 kills. As Version takes out JW, Gogi gets taken out as well by Version. Very aggressive push. I get another one. Hides back behind the smoke. Gonna be forced back. Switches on over to the Spectre. Oh, not the Spectre. I forgot the name of the weapon. Dark's gonna connect, and the post with that Sheriff gonna make it count. 3v2. Now completely doable. Not anymore. Ronin on his own. Evan on his own.
Reyna and both Cypher just lurked from the backgrounds, spelling demise for Ronin Esports. Can't. It is Omen. I mean, all you gotta do is hide. If he can find a way, if makahanap siya ng paraan to find other places to go, Eman could maybe clutches out. But the way Nefarious are spread out, I mean, Cypher, Sova, there. See, even the backlines, they got it covered. One shot, Eman's gone.
Where was he looking? Why was he looking at that poster?
Maybe admiring the art. He wants to be a graphic artist someday.
Nope. Okay, that makes sense. May sense naman. Okay.
Makes sense naman.
Pwede naman. Wala naman sa mali.
Riot, paki-hire naman si Emma, no? Baka gusto niyo design ng poster for Valorant.
Riot, baka naman.
Baka naman.
Baka naman.
Oy,
Riot,
Eman, kami
yeah.
nag-bet sa'yo kay Riot, ha? 50-50 sahod.
Okay. But anyway, huge switch up here by Ronin, read perfectly by AG.Nefarious. Gogi making it work with the classic. The burst is making it happen. And now they have the upper hand for the first time this match. Not anymore. 3v3, HPs are low. Devs, Gogi takes down Realist. Not gonna be enough. Spike's gonna go down 1v2. HP is low on this Jet though.
Ronin Esports,
No idea where Batghost is.
They're throwing away their lives.
Spike planted.
The 1v1 now.
30 HP versus 150 HP. Who's gonna win this? Spear position. Shock dart. Woo, close. That would have been fatal. Shock dart.
Finally, another skill score for Ronin Esports. 8-2 is the score. It's game number 4 for the best of 5. AG.Nefarious versus Ronin Esports. Yeah, I can't tell how much I'm seeing Ronin Esports gameplay affecting them slowly. Parang nakikita mo, like, it's slowly deteriorating for them. How things are working.
Yeah, you're seeing that. You're seeing how rapid the tilt is affecting him. I don't know if this is tilt or if this is discouragement. But AG.Nefarious, they're really stomping them here. Fury being thrown out here by Kev. Gets the Hunter's Fury under the Leander VB. And now that is 4v3. Ronin Esports again in a disadvantage. Spike's down too. Gets the lockdown though. That's one of the good things here. At the very least, zones them out. Spike has not been prepared. It's a 3v2 now.
JW doesn't have the Justin Weaver. Does have the Spike.
Spike planted.
Paranoia will collect.
Oh,
nice shot, Eman! Gets 2 quick peeks! 2 swings and he gets it! Back goes looking for a 1v2 duel, but it's not doable now. 9 HP and maybe you're gonna get taken out. Another score on the board here for Ronin Esports.
Okay, may pag-asa pa. I mean,
last round in
the injured dog. I mean, an injured dog bites harder because they know they're about to die. And this time, AG.Nefarious has displayed them with respect. Tilted from Fed. Anyway, so yun na nga.
Yeah.
AG.Nefarious. They just, I mean, for AG.Nefarious side though, I mean, you're gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. They can't be too complacent or anything about Ronin Esports. I mean, because they already have a 2 standing, they're like 5 points away from Ronin Esports. There are many things that could go wrong if they try to be more try to be complacent. They still gotta guard the greatness for them this time.
And the Ronin, they're switching things up. They're not stacking anymore. I think ngayon they are going to be playing it slow this time around. Try to get as much information as they can, but the information that they got was that AG version takes down Gogi. That's the only information that they have there. And man, going for the pre-fire slam, the VP takes down Bat Ghost. And 4v4 4v2.
Oh no!
Let's go! 4v1. Pagbibilang na pala 4v0. Ganun na pa yung bilangan natin dito. Ewan natin. Pero Killjoy is full HP. Not anymore. Nexi takes him down.
The positioning of Nefarious.
Switching
is just
sides.
Great. They know kung kailan sila dapat mag-rotate. Ronin Esports, they just keep getting belt-hold in any part. Again, here are the poll votes. 70 for Nefarious, 30 for Ronin Esports. Alright, so, okay, this time though, however, I'm gonna give this other half to Ronin Esports. Why? Because one, they don't need to clump up anymore. They don't have to die together. I mean, that's Ronin Esports. Maybe powers or friendship for them. But they're all gonna be split up. They have no choice. It's A side and B side. And their shots are pretty good too, especially with Hammond and JW on the helm. They have pretty good shots. I mean, like all of them 5. Maybe them defending here in Bind will work out. We did see Nefarious lose out the attacking side here in Bind.
Oh, Gogi takes out Nexi real quick there on that second half. Paranoia is gonna connect. Another Paranoia is gonna connect, but you know, 3v3 second half. You're it's slowly looking like what you're saying is coming through. Ronin really does have a good chance here in the second half.
But good will not cut it. They need to be better. Easy teleports from AG.Nefarious, moving already to B, but Ronin is there. Both Sova and Killjoy are waiting for it. They know they're going to be approaching. There's only one way for them to go in unless they rotate, and that's what exactly Nefarious is doing. Pupunta sila sa Luneta Park. That's where they'll be walking before they get to B.
Oh, Realist takes down the other BB. 3v2. Now the chances are getting slimmer and slimmer here for Ronin Esports.
And A
it's also
clear. Easy plant.
They're hesitating a bit.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
That's a bomb. Retake is now on the hands of Ronin Esports here. They need to secure the special round so that they can be comfortable enough to catch up, potentially get a 9-5 scoreline, just because of the equipment advantage, but we have yet to see if they'll be able to take that out. It's already the footsteps being heard as Killjoy jumps down.
One player remaining.
And that's going to be Bosef taken out.
No more to oppose us.
That's it. 10-3. Closer and closer to match point.
Alright, there we go. Ronin Esports. They do know how to keep the rest of AG.Nefarious away from the site. But they don't know how to just remove them out of the game. 10 points. 10 match scores already for AG.Nefarious. Ronin Esports only got 3, and that goes to show that AG.Nefarious has the mental stability to keep it up even with long games. AG.Nefarious really wants to show it to them that one, they're players who could play well even under circumstances of losing, and two, they can do more.
Well, hold that thought. That is quick trades happening over in mid. AG.Nefarious really making sure that mid lane is controlled completely, the same as how they played during split day dubs, not connecting with the sheriff. Now Bosef is going to be flanking. No way to come out. Leander VB on his own. No way he's going to be able to win this round. Unless...
He still can. He does have a shorty.
Is he going to be...
Oh no.
Yeah,
you're
not...
looking at this.
I could have sworn that would have been a perfect knife opportunity.
There we go. AG.Nefarious, they did lose the attacking side on the first series of the games today, but right now not anymore. AG.Nefarious showing that no, they just want to win this. Gusto lang nila talaga nilang manalo, and nothing is stopping them, even if they're the attacking side of Bind. Ronin Esports really have to step up.
Yeah. Man, if there are any supporters here for Ronin Esports, they need it more than ever now. To show your support in chat, type Ronin win or just give your regards. See if it's going to happen. J-Dubs takes down Kevs. That's already a good sign.
11-3. Already for AG.Nefarious is already one agent down. Pero the rest of Ronin Esports, they're going to be rotating on a longer scale, not going instantly for B. Are they trying to check the corners for the backside?
I think this is... they're flushing out all possible positions where Nefarious is. But it's all going to depend on Killjoy here to secure or delay the push from happening. That's not going to be a good one. Now that has to be information. Now they have to start rotating.
Spike planted.
Ronin Esports took the long way around. That's not the ideal point. This time, find it hard. At least one person could have run back through the ramps. I mean, they are getting kills now. Lane is pretty low, 4 versus 3. There is a bit of a time before the spike will explode. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Retake. Oh, immediately get taken out from elbow.
Foolish. Here.
Bodies falling down 2v2. Time is ticking though. Time is no longer in favor of Ronin Esports here.
The deep is there.
Caps the spike. Gets the one.
1v1?
Does he have enough time? Yes, he does. Go for the defuse. Not gonna happen. Version.
Match
point.
AG is showing up big time for them. Bosep, I mean, you know, Bosep could actually defend B side, but maybe it's not a good day for him to be shooting as well. But it all boils down to team play. I mean, I've been saying this time and time again. It still boils down to team play, how Ronin Esports can bring through, but it's already a 12-3 score for these guys. And AG.Nefarious might be your champions unless Ronin Esports could do some Ronin play.
Get out of my way.
Unless we see that as Version takes down Gogi immediately. Late Storm gets taken out by JW. Next, he takes down JW himself. And now, odds are not in favor of Ronin Esports. Backbell's looking in for a push here. Caps watching the flank onto Lamp.
Spike planted.
Spike is going to get planted. It is a 4v2. Weapons are not looking good here for Ronin Esports. They have a Judge and they have a Phantom. Not really the best combo. They can go for a retake. But they do manage to take down Realist. 2v3. Swaps it out for a Vandal. Completely doable. They know where they are. On this Fury gonna be thrown out by Leander VB, not actually gonna be connecting onto anybody. Makes it a 2v2, completely doable. Ronin Esports still has their tournament alive. Using right now, Swarm is stopping it from happening. Is he gonna stick with it? He is, and that's not gonna be enough. AG.Nefarious are gonna be your back-to-back champions.